Top 5 Productivity Tips You Wish You Knew Earlier. Everybody needs motivation every now and afterward to stay productive. The following are 5 tips to help you out. We as a whole know to set our telephones aside, or quit looking over. However, how about we cut the BS? Wealth creators, we're definitely not going to do those things. Along these lines, rather than feeling horrendous each time you read a message or wind up looking through unlimited ideas on the best way to make the ideal meringue on Pinterest, we have some strong guidance on how you can, without much of a stretch, become more useful and get genuine joy, rather than responsibility, when you're perusing the key to the ideal pavlova. Welcome to Golden Wealth Channel, the place where self-made billionaires come to get secret codes for wealth creation and personal success. In case you're not bought in yet, you're passing up a great opportunity. Quit burning through your time perusing this exhausting article and change out to the fascinating video form. All things being equal. With that far removed, we should skip back to today's video. 1. Quit working. That's right, sounds very counter-useful, yet listen to us. You realize that inclination. When you really want to work or study, however, your eyes are weighty and consuming. Your head feels like it gauges a ton and you don't know when you last had a taste of water. It's an ideal opportunity to stop. Staying there and gazing vacantly at the screen won't take care of business, and on the off chance that you do figure out how to satisfy the apathetic endeavor, it will be CRP. Close your PC, go rest, go for a stroll, play with the canine, or simply absorb some nutrient D. Anything to split away from the dullness of gazing at the screen. At the point when you feel somewhat more vivacious, then, at that point, start once more. 2. It just takes 2 minutes. A basic 2 minutes or 120 seconds is all you really want to finish useful and get things. In all actuality, you're not going to compose a paper on Aesop in 2 minutes. However, you'll be astounded at what you can accomplish. The 2-minute rule doesn't suggest that you fill your whole day doing 2-minute undertakings, since then you'll not finish anything. It functions admirably on the off chance that you carry out it like this: sort out your schedule. While you're recording your rundown, see what will simply require 2 or 3 minutes and complete those. You will feel spurred to get back to your different undertakings when you perceive how sensible and simple the more limited ones were to finish. Go you. 3. Performing multiple tasks is a myth. Duke Miller, a specialist on isolated consideration, guarantees the cerebrum isn't wired to perform various tasks. He adds, when individuals believe they're performing multiple tasks, they're in reality changing, starting with one undertaking then on to the next quickly, and each time they do, there's an intellectual expense. Along these lines, quit attempting to win a prize for being occupied and doing 2 or 3 things on the double, in light of the fact that there is no prize. Rather, devote yourself to each project appropriately, complete it, and afterward move on to the following. 4. Utilize low-energy patches efficiently. Your droop could be a day-by-day event around 3-ish, so rather than utilizing that opportunity to lurk to the kitchen for a treat and tea, rather plan to settle on the telephone decisions that are eye-rollingly exhausting, however should be finished. Essentially, any low-need assignments that don't need a great deal of mental consideration regarding total, are best passed on to this slumpish time of your day. In case you're feeling low energy constantly, that is an alternate story. Then, at that point, you'll need to sort out why you're drooping, center around what is important most to you, recognize where you're accomplishing admirably, and work on ways of expanding on that force. There's nothing off about looking for proficient assistants to give you a lift. 5. Move the meeting. We would all affection to dump the gatherings, however at times it is basically impossible to get around them. You simply need to endure them. Whenever the situation allows, plan gatherings as the initial segment of your day. This is to everybody's advantage and will burn through a ton less time during the day. Reason being, is that when a gathering is booked for later in the day, you will quite often either be stressing over the gathering, or doing self-assertive things while you stick around for your chance to the gathering. You can't actually engage with anything major if you need to get up and leave, isn't that so? Isn't that so? Thank you, wealth creators. Which of the productivity tip went well with you? Let's see your comments down below.